sto. Okay. Bore da bawb. Natalie, Catherine, bore da. It's okay, don't panic, it's not me teaching Pilates. Dim fi sy'n dysgu. Joe is here. Alice is just going to swoop down into my arms and I'll take it away. Okay?
Go to Daddy.
Okay, bro. Okay. Good, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mommy and Daddy. Anyway, ta-ra. Enjoy.
Good morning. Hello everybody. If you have got one of these lingering around in your house, grab it. If not, it doesn't matter, okay? You don't need one, but I'm just going to add them in if you want a few ideas or anything. So it's completely up to you. We're going to start seated today, so whenever you're ready, come in a nice cross-leg position for you. For me, I like to have my heels in line. I find it comfortable, but you may want to just cross your feet completely, feeling like you're a bit in school almost. Okay, but wherever you are, pop your palms onto your knees and relax. So from here, you're just going to close your eyes And just relax your breathing. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. And just trying on the exhale to relax your shoulders away from your ears. On the inhale, feeling nice and tall. On the exhale, relax those shoulders. And just focus on that breathing before we begin. And on the inhale, expanding the ribs out. And on the exhale, drawing those ribs down, tightening your tummy now. So thinking about tightening of that tummy. Inhale, expand. Exhale, tighten up. So tightening up, pulling that belly button in, but keeping nice and long through your spine. Keep this going, nice and steady. 3 more nice long breaths here. And then just slowly opening your eyes now. And you're going to inhale, take your left arm up towards the ceiling. Okay, as you exhale, you're going to push that left arm over. We're not going very far to start with. Keeping the right hand on the knee for now, just nice and relaxed with the elbow. Inhale, pop the hand back down to the knee. Exhale, right arm comes up and over. Inhale, pop that right hand down. Exhale, left arm. Inhale, pop it down. Exhale, push up and up. Good work. And keep that going. Nice and slow stretching. Nothing crazy to begin with. Good work. One more either side. Last one. Good work. From here, straightening out those legs in front of you. Toes up towards the ceiling. Make you so you can lie down. Inhale, float your arms up to shoulder height. Palms face each other. And exhale, slowly push each vertebrae back into the mat. Use your elbows for support if you need to. And then enjoy that full body stretch. Having a little wriggle from side to side. So stretching one way and then twisting the other. And then when you're ready, you're going to bring your left knee into your chest. Pull it in as far as you can. And we're just going to circle that left foot. Okay, just circling through the ankles. Good work. And going in the opposite direction. And then when you're ready, take your hands behind the left thigh, flexing the left foot. So option 1, you're just going to do it with your hands, holding onto the thigh. Inhale here, exhale, extend that left heel towards the ceiling. Working on lengthening the back of our left hamstring. Inhale, bend the knee to a right angle. Exhale, extend. Okay, keep that going. Nice and steady with your breathing. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, lower. Really push that heel up. Okay, if you've got a band with you, you can pop it round the bottom of your foot and take hold and do exactly the same thing. Pop your elbows on the floor, and as you exhale, you're just extending up. You've just got a little bit more resistance there. Inhale, lower. Exhale, extend. Okay. So option 1 is doing it holding onto the thigh, hands behind the thigh. Option 2, grab your band, pop it around your foot, and extend. Just keeping this going for 5 more breaths. So we're really trying to get a really nice long back of the leg. Big exhale. Inhale, bend. 3 to go. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. Last one. Exhale, lengthen. And inhale, bend. And then you're going to extend that left leg away. the right knee in. Take a hug to start with, so pull your knee in towards your chest and start circling the right ankle. It doesn't matter which way you're going. And change direction. Just nice big circles. Good back. Take your time. Just focusing on that stretching and the mobility to begin with. Good work. And then hold your foot in a nice flex position. Take the hands behind the right thigh. Okay, option one, we're holding that thigh. Inhale here. Exhale, push the heel towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Okay, so option one, keep that going, holding onto the thigh. Option two, grab your band, pop it around your lower, pop it around your foot. Okay, elbows on the floor, take hold of the band either end and extend the heel up. So it's exactly the same movement. It just feels slightly different having the band to having your hands behind your thigh. But just do what works for you. And do not worry if you haven't got a band. Okay, you're still getting a good stretch. Lovely. So we're going to go for 5 more here. Taking your time. Nice. Good work. Last couple. Breathing in and lowering. Breathing out as you extend. Breathing in as you bend. Breathing out as you extend. Breathing in as you bend. And then releasing that foot away. So right foot goes back down. Toes up towards the ceiling. Take a full body stretch. So stretching your fingertips behind. Toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, float the arms over the chest. Palms face each other. Exhale, tuck that chin in and roll it up. If you get stuck, use those elbows. Give yourself a push. And when we get to the top, we're going to have a lovely stretch forward. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Tuck that chin in. It doesn't matter how far down we're going to start with. Okay, do not even worry. You can take 3 nice long breaths here. Inhale, lift slightly. Exhale, pull the belly button down towards your thighs. Tuck the chin in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it in. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it in. Tuck that chin in. And then we're all going to inhale, sit tall, drop the shoulders, palms face each other. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under. Slowly down we go. Take your time. Enjoy that full body stretch. And then take the arms down the side of the body. Palms face down. Feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Holding them nice and strong. Inhale, we're going to tuck the pelvis under. Push the lower back into the mat. And as we exhale, we're peeling each vertebrae away from the mat. Pushing up into our lovely bridge position. Inhale at the top. And exhale, slowly lower back down. Take your time. Inhale at the bottom. And exhale, lift. So you're trying to snake your spine up and down. Really try and push each vertebrae back into that mat. And as you peel each vertebrae, do take a minute. Really go slow, 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 slow. Pause at the top of that inhale. And then lovely, slow. Relax back down to the mat. And keep this going nice and steady. Okay, so option 1, you're going to keep that going. Option 2, if you do have a band and you want a little bit more work, lay it flat across your hips. Resistance. You're going to have to work a little bit harder. You can tell yourself how much resistance you want today. You may not want any, you may just want to go up and down firing your bum muscles, okay? But you may want to hold really tight and really get everything working, okay? See how you go. Just slowly, slowly, take your time. Keep your arms as relaxed as they can be, okay? Inhale at the top, exhale lower, inhale at the bottom. bottom. Exhale, lift. So we're really digging through those heels. You can even pull your toes away from the mat slightly. We're going for 3 more. And on the third one, you're going to hold at the top. So you're going to hold. Okay, take your time to get there. There is no rush to get to this third one. If you've gone really fast, you may be here for a while. Okay, but do not worry. You're just trying to squeeze these bum muscles to push those hips up and hold them. Okay, if you've got your band, you're just holding strong with those arms. Try not to let the band push you back down. Okay, breathe. We're going to do 3 nice long breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and push those hips a little further. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Exhale through the mouth and push those hips up. One more time. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze your butt muscles. And then inhale, prepare. Exhale, slowly lower it back down. Taking your time, relax your band to the side if you have one, and then take your knees to your chest. And have a little hug. Have a little hug. So now we're going to hug those knees. We're going to place the feet flat back on the mat and push it back up into a bridge. Exhale, lower. We're going to go a little bit quicker now. Inhale, hug the knees. Exhale, push the heels down onto the floor and lift up into a bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Exhale, pop your heels back down. Inhale at the top. Hug the knees last time through. Exhale, heels on the mat. Push those. And take a hug this time. Relax your feet. Have a little rock. Good work. Enjoy this. You may want to go round in the side way and then pull them back in. See how you go. And from here now, take a full body stretch. Stretch those arms away. Stretch those legs away. Inhale, float the arms over the chest. Exhale, tuck the chin in and roll it up. So up we come. Stretch those hands along your legs. And as soon as we're here, we're then going to sit tall, drop the shoulders, take your feet to one side, come up onto all fours. Okay? So once we're up on all fours, we're going to tuck the toes under. Inhale here. Exhale, push up and back to your downward position. Okay, we're going to take our feet nice and wide today. So you can go as wide as your mat, or feel free to go wider if it's comfortable for you to do so. Okay, so pushing those arms away and trying to push those heels towards the floor. We're going to go inhale, go up onto the toes. Exhale, push down through the heels. One more time here. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. We're now going to take the hands as wide as the mat. Inhale, toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, toes. Last one. Exhale, heels and hold. We're going to do 3 nice long breaths here. Take your time. Okay, so your feet are as wide as your mat or wider. It's completely up to you. And just breathe. You're still in that lovely downward position, so your arms are pushing away. We're going to inhale, soften the knees. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Okay, keep those feet nice and wide. Relax the floor, so your arms are heavy, your head is heavy. You tuck, inhale, soften the knees. So we're going to come up to standing really slowly. Take shoulder blades back and down at the top, and head's going to come up. Good work. So shoulder blades back and down. Lovely. And keep that going. So nice big shoulder rolls here. We're going to keep these feet about as wide as you are comfortable with. Okay, so either mat width or a little bit wider. Exhale, collapse the shoulders and roll it back down. So you're just going to enjoy this roll down. Okay, really feel like you're collapsing each vertebrae bit by bit by bit by bit. Okay, do take your time. There is no rush. Okay, see how you get on. Good work. Lovely. So when you've gone all the way down, just hang there. Arms are heavy, head's heavy. You can even have a little shake of the head from side to side. Have a little shake of the arms. Have a little twist from the hips. Whatever you feel comfortable with doing. Okay, and then we're going to hold a nice still position there. Inhale, soften the knees. Exhale, slowly rebuild. Little bit by little bit. Shoulder blades back and down. Head comes up at the top. Lovely, good work. So now what we're going to do, okay, my head won't be chopped off anymore, happy days. We're going to take our legs as wide as you're happy with, okay? So for me, I'm quite comfortable here, but for some of us, which you may still be quite close together, and that's fine, okay? As long as we're at least shoulder width apart, so still that about as wide as our mat, if we can at least, okay? But if you're happy, take those legs nice and wide, and we'll do exactly the same thing. We're going to roll down. So, tuck that chin in, inhale, exhale, collapse the shoulders, and start rolling down. Make sure you give nice little softness in your knee. Okay, we don't want to be locking out completely. We want to feel nice and soft. When you've gone as far as you can, you're just going to hang there, just as we did before. Okay, so you're going to hang at the bottom. Hands are going to touch the floor, hopefully. They don't have to, okay? See how you get on. Okay, breathe here. You're going to take 3 nice long breaths at the bottom. Okay, really fold over as far as you're comfortable. With each exhale, trying to sink to that floor a little bit further. Now for some of us, you may be able to get your forehead on the floor. Okay, if you're miles away, do not worry. I don't expect everybody to get their head to the floor. But if you do, just rest it there. Try not to take too much weight in that forehead. But just give it a little softness. Contact with the floor. And on your next breath, we're going to inhale, bend those knees. Exhale, allow your hands to push you up a little bit. And then we're going to roll the rest of the way. And what you may want to do is edge your feet in a little bit if you've got nice and wide. And then slowly, slowly up we come. Shoulder blades back and down, head comes up. Good work, everybody. We're going to go one more there. So inhale, tuck the chin in. Exhale, collapse down. Collapse the shoulders, collapse the vertebrae bit by bit. Good work. This time, when we come down, we're going to take our hands to the floor, okay? So it doesn't matter how far we're getting down. If you can't touch your fingertips on the floor, bend your knees so that you can. We're going to walk those hands forward into that lovely downward position. Okay? So you're in that lovely downward position. Feet are going to come closer together. So still about as wide as the mat, or that little bit wider, but not as crazy as we just were. Okay? So inhale, rock the body forward to plank. And exhale, push back to that wide leg downward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, wide leg downward. Good work. Keep that going. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push back. 3 to go. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push back. Good work. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push back. One more here. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push back. From here, walk the hands back to the feet. Give those knees a nice softness. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling. And on your next exhale, slowly rebuild. Take your time. Shoulder blades back and down at the top. Head comes up. Really nice. Okay? So feet are going to go hip width apart again. Okay, don't worry, we're not staying here, so it doesn't matter that my head is chopped off. Happy days. So tuck your chin in. Exhale, collapse your shoulders and roll it down. So our feet are now hip width apart. So they should feel quite nice. Okay, down the back of those legs. And just hang. If your hands don't naturally touch the floor, soften your knees so that you can at least fingertip. Okay, we're going to take this left foot. We're going to release it from the floor and just bend the left knee. Okay, so the knees are in line, the foot is flexed. For some of us, you may want to rock forward a little bit if it's too much of a strain to have your hands close to that right leg. Okay, so your left leg is lifted. Okay, inhale here. Exhale, extend that left leg up and behind. Inhale, bring the left knee towards your chest. Exhale, extend the left leg up and behind. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, extend the left leg up and behind. Good work. Nice and steady. See, it's like a little crunch. So you're crunching everything in, round that back, and then extending that left leg up. We're going to do 2 more. On the second one, you're holding with that left leg up and behind. When I say up and behind, it may be that you're hovering an inch over the floor. It may be that your leg is really high lifted. Second one, up we go and hold here. Now we're going to hold for 3 breaths. If you need to, pop the toe down at the back, that's fine. If you can keep the leg lifted, keep it lifted. For those of you who feel comfortable here, try and edge your hands back. Drop your chin towards your chest and try and get your head towards your right knee. And breathe. And then bringing that foot in, place the foot on the floor, go into a lovely little crouch position. Hands come out in front, knees come to the floor, untuck the toes and push back to your child's pose, wrapping those arms around your legs, resting your forehead onto the floor. If that's not comfortable, stack your hands on top of each other and rest your head into your hands. That should be quite hard work, but a lovely stretch at the same time, okay? So, breathe. Good work. Take your time here, catch your breath. All about that release now through the lower back in this child's pose. Trying to push the hips down as far as they'll go towards the heels. Relax those arms, shoulders are completely relaxed. And then when you're ready, stretching the arms away in front, spread those fingers. Inhale, rock the body forward, chest over level with the hands. Tuck the toes under and push up and back to your downward. And again, you're going to take those feet nice and wide. So either as wide as the mat or wider. Okay, see how you feel. So pushing those arms away then. Inhale, rock forward into that lovely plank. Exhale, push back to your downward. Now, if these didn't feel comfortable for you last time, pop your knees to the floor on the plank and then push back up onto your toes for your downward. And if you just don't like your downward position, child's pose, rock forward. Okay? But if you can, really try, go for that downward, but then give yourself the easier option of dropping to your knees in that plank. Okay? Then exhale, push back. See how you get on. Good work. 3 to go. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back and hold. Walking the hands back towards the feet. Fold your body in half. Inhale, soften the knees. Exhale, rebuild. Coming up to standing, taking your time. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Shoulder blades back and down. Head comes up. Good work, everybody. Inhale, tuck the chin in. Exhale, collapse the shoulders. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Roll it down. We're having a little roll up and roll down. There's a nice release this time. Hanging here at the bottom. Okay, so soften those knees if you need it. We're going to hold on to the elbows and have a little sway from side to side. And Okay, inhale, soften the knees. Exhale, rebuild. Take your time. There's no rush. Shoulder blades back and down at the top. Head comes down. And you're going to shimmy those feet in so they're about hip width apart. Okay, so inhale, tuck the chin in. Exhale, collapse the shoulders and roll it down. Take your time, there is no rush. Okay, when you've gone as far as you can, if you need to soften the knees so that you can fingertip the floor, do it. Okay, we're then going to release the right foot this time. Okay, right knee in line with the left knee. Okay, if you want to step those hands slightly forward to get a bit of a more secure grip there so you're not wobbling so much, that's fine. Okay, we're going to inhale, bring the right knee in towards your chest as much as it will go, and then exhale, lift that right leg up and behind. Inhale, bring the knee in. Exhale, extend behind you. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. 3 more. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Lovely. 2 more. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Last one and hold. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. At this point, if you need to, right toe goes down at the back for support. Okay, if the leg is lifted, can you edge your hands back? Tuck your chin in, gaze towards that left knee. As you can tell, this is my tighter side. Not as good this side. Breathe. And then popping that right foot down. Walk the hands forward into that little crouch position. Knees go down. We're going to take the knees as wide as the mat, toes touching. Nice wide leg child pose. Push your bum back towards the heels. And drop that chest towards the floor. So allow your chest to drop down. If you need to, bring your hands in, rest your forehead onto your hand. But relax your shoulders away from your ears. And breathe. If your arms are out extended, rest that forehead. And on each exhale, just think about dropping that chest further towards the floor. Just let gravity pull you down here. Good work, everybody. One more nice long breath. You're just enjoying this breather today. And then you're going to inhale, rock forward. You're coming onto all fours. Okay, so take that left foot to the outside of your left hand. Okay, it maybe it gets halfway. At that point, grab your left hand onto your heel, give it a little shimmy to get up as high as you can. Okay, if it's halfway up and that's enough, you just stay there. Okay, if you can, you get it to the outside of your hand. All we're going to do is hold. We're going to inhale here, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, tuck the chin in and relax that head. Imagine you're allowing your hips to just sink towards the floor once more. And just breathe. Head is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Hips are just pushing down towards that mat. 3 more nice long breaths. And those of you who are comfortable here, you can have the option of going down to your forearms. But if that's too much, you come back onto your hands. Okay? See what works for you. 1 more nice long breath here. And then when you're ready, you're going to pop that little foot back. Have a little push back to your child's pose, just nice and quick, and then we're going to rock forward. Take our right foot to the outside of the right hand this time, Okay, and again, if it gets stuck halfway, give it a little push. Okay, and then just allow those hips to sink towards the floor. Open up the chest, gaze forward, inhale, exhale, tuck the chin in, collapse the head, relax those shoulders, and breathe. Just allowing those hips to open, that's all we are doing. Nice and easy. I know this will feel quite a harsh stretch for a lot of us. So really focusing on your breathing is the key here. So on each exhale, just trying to let go a little bit. 3 more nice long breaths. And if you want that little bit more now, drop down to your forearms. And again, if you try and it's too much, come back up. Okay? But if you wish, just hold there and breathe. 1 more nice long breath. And then pushing up. Knees come back together. Push back to your child's pose and go up onto your fingertips. Resting your forehead onto the floor. Okay, if your forehead bobs, it doesn't quite get to the floor, you can just bring your hands, rest your forehead there, and just focus on relaxing your shoulders away. Okay, but if you're happy there, coming up onto those fingertips, resting your head, and breathe. Good work. And then place the hands flat onto the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to rebuild the spine nice and slowly. Coming up into a nice kneeling position. As soon as we're here, we're going to push up onto those knees. Okay? So you're in a nice kneeling position, knees underneath our hips, nice and strong. Okay, and we're going to take our left foot out to the side. Good. Inhale, arms stretch up towards the ceiling. Exhale, put out and down. Inhale, stretch it out. Take your hands behind your head, fingertipping them. Okay, inhale here. Exhale, right hand is going to come down. As your right hand comes down, your left leg will hopefully naturally want to lift. Okay, if you need to, bend the knee. Okay, if that's more comfortable for you. But if you can, keep the foot straight. Keep the leg straight even. Okay, have a little glance down. We want our ankle, knee, hip, shoulder all in one line. Inhale here. Exhale, extend your left arm up towards the ceiling. Good work. And all we're going to do, inhale, tap the toes onto the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Option, bend the knee. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Leg is either straight or bent. Whichever way you're doing it, it's all just about that lowering and lifting. Good work. Perfect. Just 5 more here. I'm not doing a lot here today. Good work. And on that 5th one, you're going to hold at the top, whether your knee is bent or your leg is straight, just hold. Good work. Breathe. So now we're going to take our left elbow towards our left knee. So we're going to inhale here. As you exhale, bend the elbow, bend the knee, crunch them together. Exhale, extend. And you can extend the arm out and away. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Good. Just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. And arm comes up. Fingertip the back of the head. Knees together. Wrap the arms around the legs. Rest the head down onto the floor. Take your breather here. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your mouth. Take your time. One more nice long breath. And then inhale here. As we exhale, rebuild that spine, coming back up into that lovely kneeling position. Shoulder blades back and down, and then push those hips through into that lovely kneeling position. Okay, this time we're going to take our right foot out to the side. Nice and long with that leg if we can. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, push out and down. Inhale, arms up. Fingertip the hands. Bring them behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, this time your left hand is coming down onto the floor as your right leg will naturally just want to lift. Okay, remember, bend the right knee if you need to. Extend the right arm up towards the ceiling. So either knee bent or leg straight. We're going to inhale, tap. Exhale, lengthen and lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Good work. Keep that going. We've got 5 more. Remember, there's not too many of these ones. Thinking about those hips and knees being in line. Keep lifting here. Take your time. Good work. I think we've got a couple more. And last one, hold. Good work. So, right hand now, bend the elbow. Right elbow comes to right knee. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Just 3 more. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Last one. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Arm comes up towards the ceiling. Take the hands behind the head. Pop the knee down and hug your legs. Rest that head down to the floor. Good work, everybody. So from here now, inhale. As you exhale, slowly lifting up. Flop your feet to one side and then swing them around to the front. Okay, extend those legs away from you. Toes up towards the ceiling. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, roll it down. Take your time to roll down. Feel free to use those elbows if you need to. And then take that full body stretch. Have a little wriggle of the fingers. Wriggle of the toes. And then bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. Arms down by the sides, palms face down. All we're going to do is tuck that pelvis under, pull your belly button in. So nice and strong through that tummy. We're going to lift the left foot away from the floor. Keep the foot flexed. We're going to inhale, extend that leg away. Exhale, pull it back in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull back in. The whole time, this tummy is doing the work and your back is tucked under and allowing your lower part of your tummy to do the work. Okay, so option 1, staying here. Keep this going. Option 2, if you have your band, pop it around the bottom of your foot, nice and flat. Okay, holding onto it, but keep your elbows down. And you're just going to push away and then pull back in. Check it doesn't make you go too tense in your shoulders. I haven't quite got a long enough band, so I'm having to work quite hard to push it away. Okay, so it does make you lose shape in your neck and your shoulders, so do be careful with that if your band's a bit like mine. Okay, but all we're going to do is extend and pull back in. Now if you're doing this without a band, feel free to come up in that crunch position, holding there. Okay, if you have got the band and you want to come up in the crunch, fine, but you just tuck your elbows in. Okay, push that away. And you feel you won't get as much work through your tummy, but your leg will now work harder because you're holding on a bit more. Okay, see how you get on. Okay, see which variation works for you today. Okay. Good. Well, whichever variation you're doing, we're doing 4 more. Take your time. Once you've done your 4, popping that left foot down. And you're going to straight away release the right foot. Inhale here, push the right foot away. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, push away. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, push away. So option 1, there's no band. You're just going in and out with that one leg, keeping the opposite leg really still. Okay, if you want more here, you come up into your crunch, hands hovering, and your leg is still going in and out. Nice and steady, nice and strong. If you have got your band, you pop it around the foot. You hold, elbows tuck in. Whoop. Okay, elbows tuck in. And you inhale, push away. Exhale, slowly allow yourself to come back in. Inhale away. Come back in. So you've really got to watch your back now, doesn't arch. Okay, so take your time. Okay, remember if you're doing it without the band and you're up in that crunch, really squeeze through the top of that thigh. So pulling your toe towards your shin is going to make that thigh work a lot. Okay, so you're staying up in that crunch and hold it. 3 to go here. Good work. On that 3rd one, finish it off nice and strong, then popping the foot down. If you have got the band, just pop it to the side. Hands are going to go down. Inhale here, we're all going to crunch up and start pumping those arms into our lovely 100. Okay, have a little look at your belly. Try and imagine you're getting it as flat as you possibly can. Okay, if for any reason this is too much for your neck, rest your head back down, but keep the arms pumping from your shoulders. Okay, if you want more, release the toes, knees hovering over the hips. Breathe. If you want more, extend the legs. Halfway there. Keep this going, it's really good. If you do extend the legs and then you want a bit easier, just bend them. And if you've got your feet lifted, you need to go a bit easier so that you don't have to stop, pop the feet down. Okay, 3 more nice long breaths here. If you want to challenge, you inhale, lower the legs. Exhale, lift the legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 1 more time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Knees to chest, everybody. Have a little rock from side to side. Good work. And then hover your knees over your hips. Okay? Stick your feet together, knees together, arms relaxed down by your sides. Inhale here. And as we exhale, we're just going to push those heels diagonally up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, diagonally push up. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, push away. Good work. Keep that back tucked under, tailbone down, belly button pushed towards your spine. Tummy is the thing doing this work. Option 1, keep this going. Option 2, cruncher, keep it going. Option 3, you've guessed it, grab the band, round those feet, hold on. Exhale, push away. Inhale, bring it in. And you can crunch up here. Okay, so come up into that crunch if it's comfortable for you. Elbows stick to the side of the body. Good work. So you're just going to get a bit more work through the legs here. Because you're having to push away a little bit more. Wherever we are, we've got 3 to go. Whether it's with the band or without the band, it's completely up to you. Good work, guys. Last couple. And final one. extend and hold. Breathe. One more nice long breath. And inhale, bring those knees in. Release the band if you have it. Not take hold of the knees, and then you're going to circle those knees. Nice big hip circles. Take your time. Good work. I'm going to place our feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Then you're going to take your left foot onto the top of your right knee. Take your arms out to the side. Good work. And all you're going to do is drop that left knee down to the left. Okay? And stretch through that back. Should feel quite nice. And breathe. We're starting to wind down a little bit now. So take your time. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out through your mouth. On your next inhale, come back to the centre. Pop the left foot down. Pop your right foot. Top of the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale. Allow that right knee to drop to the right. Open up that chest. Breathe. 2 more nice long breaths here. And then inhale back to the centre. Take your knees to your chest. Rock from side to side. Massage your lower back into your mat. And then we're going to cross the feet over. Either holding on to knees, shins, or if you can, toes. Okay, you're going to rock back and rock up to seated. Good work. If you can't quite do it, you may take a few attempts, that's absolutely fine. Okay, you can roll onto your side and then roll up, that's absolutely fine. Okay, all we're going to do when we're here, inhale, stretch those arms up. Hands come into a nice prayer position in front of the chest. Drop those shoulder blades back and down. And then just close your eyes. Just keeping those eyes closed. Feeling nice and long through your spine, so you're sitting up on those sitting bones. Breathing in through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. With each exhale, relax those shoulders away. Making sure we're not slumping forward, we're still sitting tall through that spine. Keeping those eyes relaxed and closed. Keeping the lips parted and relaxed. And just slowly tucking your chin in. So stretching through your neck, keep that breathing going. The long breaths here. Releasing the hands, placing them onto the floor in front, just fingertipping that. And keeping the eyes closed. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you exhale, just slowly walk those hands away from you, allowing your spine to just relax down. Keep that breathing going. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly walking those hands back in. Hands are going to come onto the knees now, so palms onto the knees. Slowly bring your head back up. We're going to open our eyes nice and slowly and start circling your shoulders. Take your time, 2 more. Last one. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, push out, down. Inhale, float the arms up. hands come together, prayer position. Well done everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everyone got on okay. Feel free to take a lie down, have a little relax now, grab a blanket. Yeah, I've put the timetable up for the rest of the week. The only biggest change is this evening's metabolic class is now an insanity class with me / Mairead. I think we're going to double team it. So yeah, hopefully that'll be a good tactic. Thank you so much for joining everybody. So diolch, and hopefully I'll see you in the week. Well, you'll see me, I probably won't see you. Diolch, bye.